If you know, you know, man. Nigga, you ain't got the...
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Eastside Hood G. Here to talk about the Ravens, of course, man. First and foremost, man, I just want to check on y'all, man. Just ask y'all for a favor, man, because as Ravens fans, you know, we do more than just watch the game. You know, we real involved, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want to make sure y'all out here earning y'all Ravens card, man. Like, you can't just, you know, you can't just say you a Raven, man. You got to really put the work in, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this what I mean. For example, I got a couple buddies at my job, you know. I got a couple buddies, you know, they be Bengals fans or Steelers fans. I got this Bengals fan for me, you know. He always be in my face, man, trying to talk to me about Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And I'm like, man, Lamar Jackson like 6-1 against Joe. Like, I'm not trying to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be pushing back, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, even on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, like, I see anybody talking about the Ravens or something, man, hold on. On that note, man, Antonio Brown, bro, like, what's going on, man? I mean, like, I ain't really that surprised coming from a Steeler, but, like, I guess I just expected a little better from you. Like, I guess I just didn't expect you to say my boy Zay. Like, what you speaking of my boy Zay for, man? Like, he ain't back-to-back 1,000 yards. Like, what are you talking about? And then what's crazy, and I say this. You say he fumbled too much. That was Durant. You know, that was Durant. That's what you was going with. Bro, he fumbled, what, 3 times his whole career? What are you talking about, man? You know what I think it is, man? You gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out, AB. Because we fuck with you, man, but I mean, doing shit like that, man, it's, hey. But anyway, man, long story short, my boy Zay Flowers, y'all be trying to play him because he 5'9" or 5'10", whatever, but you know what's crazy? He's shorter, but he still be smoking y'all. So what's the issue? What is we talking about? Is he wide receiver one? Is he about to get $35 million a year? He ain't even got an answer to am I wide receiver one? Hey man, he just go out there, get 1,000-yard seasons and get $35 million a year. So what that tell you? Sound like a wide receiver one to me, but I digress. Anyway, I want to talk about Jacoby Lane, man, and my boy, Elijah Surratt, man. Tez Walker. I might not know who that is, but that's the Ravens receiving group. Rashad Bateman, Zay Flowers, the man I just mentioned, man. Like, we got a lot of pieces in there, and it's like, I don't think people really understand, like, the firepower that we dealing with in Baltimore over here. Like, we got a lot of offensive firepower, and like, for y'all, man, I think it's scary, but I like when people don't pay attention to us. If I'm being real, I do. I like when people don't pay attention to us. So, like, when Lamar Jackson go out there and he have a 41-4 season, it's like, bro, I'm not surprised. Or you have an MVP season like he did in 2022 or whatever. Like, I don't be surprised. I actually think it's funny. It's very humorous to me. I'm gonna keep it real. But man, we got a lot of good things going on. Like I even mentioned in my last video, man, we just got a lot to be excited about from the coaches to the players. But the receiving group alone, man, is like scary. Like it ain't Halloween yet, but man, I'm telling you, it's scary, man. We got like Lamar off top, Jacoby Lane, that's my boy, USC. 6'4", Elijah Surratt, 6'2". You know, we got Mark Andrews to throw to, 6'5" receiver. Mark Andrews going to the Hall of Fame, man. Tez Walker, touchdown Tez. Everything catch touchdown, you know what I'm saying? What he like, 5 for 8 and 5 of them touchdowns or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, Rashad Bateman, I believe, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but I believe Rashad Bateman is going to have a real big comeback year, man. I know he didn't play great last year, but I think he was dealing with some personal stuff. I think a lot of players don't like to come out and admit it. They like to be men and whatnot, and I get that. But I think he was dealing with some personal issues. I'm not going to use it as an excuse, but I'm going to use it as a reason. I feel like it's a difference between an excuse and a reason. So I'm going to use that as a reason for Rashad Bateman. So you can quote me on this. I plan on Rashad Bateman having a big season this year. But even to stay on the offense, just remember last year, what was the biggest problem with the Ravens? I mean, let's be real. Our offensive line was shit. I mean, Let's just call it what it is. It's cool. We ain't gonna speak on no names or numbers, but um, the thing is, we got that replaced. You know, whatever we was missing, um, like from a guard aspect for sure. Our two guards got replaced. That was our probably biggest weak point last season. It's replaced. It's fixed. We did lose my boy Lindo, man, and that's a big loss. It's hard to replace that, but you know what? We got three potential candidates there. So like, one of them played under Tyler Linderbaum, so like, he might have learned something. I can't think of the other two guys right off top of the head. One was a vet from, I think the Pinter guy was the vet from the Colts, which is like, I mean, I'm always for a veteran in the center role. That's somewhat comforting, you know what I mean? That's at least 1 or 2 points for you. And then I can't, off top, I apologize, I can't remember the last guy, but I mean, everything is replaced. This ain't the same not great offensive line we had last year, you know. And then like if y'all remember, we had Emory Jones towards the end of the season had ended up getting healthy and was trying to fight for a potential starting spot. And he got out there. I think he was out there for the last season or the Pittsburgh game. And I think it was maybe 1 or 2 more he was out there for. And he showed good signs, man. So we still got Emory Jones, man. And I mean, the Ravens is real good at hiding good players. Like, and even on I'll use the defense, for example. Last year on the defense, we had I don't know if it's Cone or Kone, it's Kone, the cornerback that got hurt real bad. I think it was a leg injury. Longerbeam, cornerback, got hurt, leg injury, I'm pretty sure. That's off top 2 defensive backs that was out all season last year that we were supposed to have, that we drafted and we were supposed to have. This will only be year 2 for them. Technically their first playing year, but they're young. And we were supposed to have 2 guys that can guard the pass last season. And I say that because that's where we was weak at. You know, defensively, in my opinion, we was weakest at stopping the pass. We gave up a lot of passes. It was just, I don't want to talk about it. It was bad. But it's all good, man, because it's shakeback season, man. Like I said, we got the O-line, but on the defense, we got a Longerbeam, Kone. We got re-signed a veteran, Awuzie, he played real good with us last season. I don't care if nobody say you good at stats. He played real good with us last year. Nate, who apparently has only been 70% this whole time, which is, I mean, in a way I love to hear that because it's like you already been playing pretty good. So if you're gonna be 100% and you can play even better, I mean, action, you got to show it. But I mean, that's I like to hear that in a way. Nate, I like Marlo, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do think so. This is what I think. This is my opinion with Marlo. I think it was the coaching thing. I think it was a lot of players who was tired of John Harbaugh and his whatever, his homeboys, whatever. And I think they was just cool. Like they was like burnt out on it. And I think that's what helped push Harbaugh out, honestly, because it did in a way seem sudden or like unexpected in a way. But in a way it seemed like it was something that was wanted or felt necessary. So like I definitely do think it was something going on. That's coming from a genuine Ravens fan. And I actually liked Harbaugh to an extent. I mean, he wasn't a terrible coach. He didn't make great decisions sometimes, especially within the last 3 years, but that's another story for another video. But overall, man, the coaching, I think it was a bad vibe there. But Marlowe's there. Malachi Starks is there. Kyle Hamilton's there. These is all elite pass defenders. And then we got Jalen Hawkins, who played in the Super Bowl just last season. So, I mean, we got depth at these positions. And I just think a lot of people forget, like with Malachi Starks, he had, last season when he played, he was a rookie. He wasn't supposed to be inserted into a starting role that quick. He was supposed to be eased into it. Oh, you just get a couple snaps here and there, learn the ropes, and then maybe this season will be, more incorporated, I guess. But now he kind of got out of the way. You kind of earned this season and last season if you know what I mean, because he got all that experience that he wasn't supposed to get in a sense. But I mean, it worked out for him. He played pretty good. He had a couple interceptions. So, and that's just with the defensive backs. And then, like I said, we got like trying to think, Peebles, who didn't play a whole lot last year. I believe he was hurt. He was supposed to be big time, player or whatever. But we got a lot of rookies. Zion Young, man, like. We got another Chandler Rivers on the DB side who's supposed to be something, man. I mean, we got a lot to be excited about. And I mean, I just think people is ignoring that, but I think it's cool, though, because I know, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the real Ravens fans, because, like, you got to put your homeboy on game when you know something that he don't know or whatever. So it's like, hey, I don't know if y'all know. Y'all probably know. If y'all, the real Ravens fans, know what's going on. Y'all done dug in the roster and the depth chart. Y'all know exactly what's going on like I did. Y'all Ravens fan like I am. But for now, man, I'm going to just leave y'all with that. And I'm going to just tell y'all to hit me up with another video. But I just want to check in with y'all, man. Make sure y'all holding your Ravens card down. There's a lot of people hating on us, man, out here, man. We got to stop that, man. Bengals fans, Steelers fans, everybody out here trying to hate on us. They be trying to hate on Lamar Jackson, man. I hear it all the time. I'm gonna keep defending you. My best one, 41-4, man, because that should have been a triple MVP. But you know why he ain't get it, man. Come on, the hate is real. But when we get that ring, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing about that. So, man, I'm gonna just say this Eastside Hood G. This was a quick one. Just wanted to touch in with my people real quick, man. Put y'all on game for a second. Let y'all know I'm out here holding down all the way from Ohio, by the way. Ravens.